What is up, guys? Neogenics here. We're back at some more World of Warships. As you can see, we have the Aoba in our garage, in our harbor here, and we unlocked it last night. We played a couple games in it. We did record the games, however, there were some issues with the game, with the recording, I should say, so we're not going to be able to post those, so I'm going to make another video here. I did try to upload it. It would not upload. It kept freezing at about 15-20%. It wouldn't go past that. So we're going to make another video and do this all over again. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the tech tree first like we always do. Let you guys read over that real quick. Alright. I don't really know too much historical information about this ship, other than it was damaged several times during the war, and it was in Japan quite often for repairs, and it ended up finishing out the war after it was mostly sunk. And I say mostly because it was in the harbor in Kure, I think is how they pronounce it, Kure, and it was mostly sunk. It was in shallow water, so it didn't sink all the way. So what they ended up doing is instead of raising the ship, they ended up putting 8 extra AA guns on top of it and use it as an immobile AA platform. So it pretty much finished out the rest of the war sitting in the bottom of Kure Harbor with extra AA guns mounted on it. We'll go ahead and mount this real quick so you can see what the ship looks like stock. Alright, I don't have the hull just yet, but with the stock configuration, it's a 13.6 kilometer firing range. With the upgraded, it's actually 14.9. Other than that, it's all I've got unlocked right now. The torpedo's got a 10 kilometer range, and it's a 34 knot speed. And as you see, when we get the next, the last upgrade, I should say, the hull upgrade, we're going to get extra force survivability because it's going to give me 4,200 health, and it's going to give me a bunch more AA guns. So you're actually going to lose these 13mm guns and gain some more 25mm guns. So I'm really looking forward to getting that with the extra health. I actually really did enjoy this ship, even stock. It's pretty quick. It's agile. It turns pretty good. Its guns seem to be really accurate. These are 8-inch guns on this thing, as you can see right here. 203mm. That is actually 8-inch guns. So yeah, I do actually like this ship. It's actually a pretty fun ship. I kind of wish it had a little bit more firepower, but those 8-inch guns at Tier 6 are actually pretty good. They do tear up cruisers and destroyers pretty easily, as you'll see in some of the video gameplay, I hope. So we'll go ahead and jump into a game here. I do have 2 missions available I need to destroy 1 more ship, and then also get 4 torpedoes into an enemy ship, and it'll give me 1,000 experience total. That's another thing I forgot to mention. The torpedoes. It does have 2 torpedo tubes, 1 on each side. They fire 4 torpedo spread, and they're 610mm torpedoes. So they're very powerful torpedoes. The only problem that I found with these torpedoes is the fact that they're the torpedo arc. Basically, when you're firing them, if there's a ship over here, the firing arc only goes from about right here, and then behind the ship. I'll show you when we get into the video, when we get into some gameplay. So it's got a really weird arc, so you really got to turn your ship in order to get torpedoes onto the target. But we'll go ahead and jump into a battle here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Maybe, if we can get into a battle. It is kind of early in the morning. Most people are at work, but I'm off today and tomorrow, so I will more than likely be doing a live stream tonight and probably tomorrow night as well. But just watch for that video to post up on YouTube, because it's where I'll just give everyone, a 10-second video saying, hey, live stream, come and join us. So that'll probably be later on this evening. I will pause the video until we get into a battle, so we'll be right back, guys. Alright, so it's going to be a Tier 8 battle. They have an Amagi on their side, and I'm sorry, we have an Amagi on our side. They have a New Orleans. There are no carriers, so that's a little bit different. I've never actually seen a matchmaker look like this, to be honest. So, yeah, this should be quite interesting. Alright, so low end of the totem pole. That's alright. Like I said, it's a really fun ship. I do enjoy this ship. There's a 2-minute reload on torpedoes, which really sucks, but that'll actually drop for me once my commander skills take effect. because if I'm not mistaken, I have the torpedo skill in this crew. Don't really remember. We're going to go with the battleships over here. 3 Fusos. Magi's on the other side, too bad. I would like to be able to show you what they look like. But that'll have to wait. And as you can see, there's a new skill down bottom. The Y button down there. What that does is it actually raises my AA capability for, I think it was like 30 seconds when I used it. So your AA guns fire a lot faster. And I'm not sure if they're more accurate, but I know that they fire a lot faster. Puts a little more AA flak up. The only problem with going some Fuses is the fact that I'm going to be a lot faster than them, and I'm going to be the main target right away. And as you can see, look at the torpedoes. See the way the torpedoes are? You can only aim pretty much behind you and barely off to the side of your ship, as you can see. So you really got to whip this thing. You have to turn it hard in order to get shots. So hopefully we get some hits in that Nagato here. Well, it looked like they got at least 2. We're going to swing around. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay over in this area. I do not want to be the first port bastard to come around that corner and be spotted. I did notice also in this ship the fact that the turrets do not train very well, as you can see right here. They're just not training because I'm turning. Almost like the destroyer video we had. It's pretty much the same exact thing. Torpedoes are loaded. Probably going to fire a spray right down here as we drive by. Shots. It's just very odd seeing no aircraft carriers. Still, everything's out of range. So we'll go ahead and spin hard. We're going to drop a set of torps because we have do have a 10-kilometer range. So maybe, if we're lucky, something is actually coming down that direction. I don't think I'm going to go that way, to be honest. That's pretty much death waiting to happen. With only 2 battleships going that way, and they've got really higher tiers, I got to play this one a lot more careful than I usually do. Especially since I don't have a lot of range, and being a low man on the totem pole here. Yeah, there's our Amagi right there. There she is. Give you a look at her. But we're gonna drive by. We're not really gonna take too good of a look. But that's her. No range in the Nagato. Torpedoes are still going in the water over there. Hopefully it doesn't fire at me. Fuso's going that way. I don't think I'm spotted yet, to be honest. Pensacola. This might be a bad video to show some of her capabilities. Like I said, I really did enjoy this ship when I played it for the few games I played. The guns seem pretty accurate. The guns sound a lot different too, as you'll see right here, because I'm probably going to fire at this Nagato. She's going to turn over. There we go. I know I'm spotted now. Almost. We'll fire a salvo right here. And like I said, that it seemed. Well, I think there was shots coming in at me, but it seems like the shots are pretty grouped together compared to what we're used to. But then again, we're driving battleships mostly. 18 kilometers, no shots on him. I loaded him on torpedoes, 7 seconds. I'm not sure why this guy friendly fired torpedoes over in this direction. That's pretty odd. But we'll just scoot in between them real quick. Okay, gotta worry about that now. But our team is losing already. There's a destroyer here. We're gonna start turning hard.
Enemy severely damaged.
He did sink. I'm pretty sure he sank. Yep. We just sunk a destroyer. We're going to keep turning just to go back around this headland here. We'll fire some torpedoes over in this direction. Just in case there happens to be anything else coming up there, maybe we'll actually get a lucky hit. Most of our battleships are on the other side of the map over there doing work, so try to give these guys some support over on this side. Yep, I'm taking shots now. That was definitely the Nagato that fired at me. So we're gonna fire back.
Problem solved, sir.
Launch our scout. No hits from them shots I fired. It'd be pretty cool to hit the Nagato though, with some torpedoes. A little short. We still might get a hit on him. No, he turned just in time. Yeah, looks like those are all going to be avoided. We should go after this destroyer here, I think. Let's go ahead and try to finish this guy off. I know he's still here, so we're just going to take some blind shots. There you go. Like I said, this thing does really, really well against destroyers and cruisers. Let's go ahead and spin. Try to get our torps back on this guy from our other side of our ship. Go after this cruiser now, the Pensacola. I don't think that's enough lead. Oh, we got a small hit. Alright, so our guns are going to have to train all the way around. Really don't want to run into this guy. Okay, good, he's turning in, so we should be okay to keep turning. I have to wait to fire my torpedoes, though. Which is fine. Alright, he's coming around the other way now. So we're going to fire these right here. Take a guess shot. My front turrets are almost trained. Critical damage.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Scout destroyed.
My torpedoes still might hit that guy. Oh, no. That's alright. Battleship now.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I might have to use HE on this guy. Simply because he is a higher tier than me. Yep. We're going to go ahead and change over to HE. He's a higher tier. His armor, I just can't penetrate through the armor to do any damage to him. So our next shot will be some HE. Maybe we can set him on fire. We're going to whip back around to our starboard. I can't get my guns to fire because I can't get on the train, which is one of the problems with this ship. Those torpedoes are ready. Let's see. Not right here, I guess. We'll give that a shot. Front guns back around. I'm firing AP again, unfortunately.
All stations, requesting
Just
fire
can't
on
hurt
the
him.
designated target.
We don't want to get too close, otherwise the secondaries are going to come on us. There was a cruiser over there that just barely saw me. He disappeared, so I didn't get to see what it was. Those torpedoes look like they're running really well. Beautiful hits. He is on fire. He is burning. Our base is being captured. Come on. Alright, he's turning. I was afraid about running into him. Me and this Cleveland are doing work. Doing the best we can against this. He's ignoring me, which is fine. Which is actually the smart move on his part. I'm just trying to critically damage this guy best I can. What is that? That's a Pensacola. Really don't want him to face that guy. Okay, he's down. We're going to switch back to AP after our first AG salvos. He's at 14 kilometers. We're going to fire over here. There's that destroyer.
Scout launched. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Alright, our torpedoes are ready. Okay, the Cleveland left me. I'm not really interested in facing a Tier 7 Pensacola by myself. So we're going to fire some torpedoes over here. Get the hell out of Dodge. These guns just do not train. Yeah, it was all guessing shots. Alright, we did get the guy on cap. We're going to turn around and get the hell out of here. I really don't want to face this guy by myself. It's always better to fight in numbers. I don't know where he went, though. I'm just going to steam out of here. I think he probably did a U-turn over there. I'll save those torpedoes. I'm not sure where that guy went. Alright, we'll just keep running this way. Bring him in range of some more of our ships. Never fight alone if you can help it. So overall, not a bad game so far. Feeling pretty good about it. We'll give this guy some help. Hang on, Cleveland, I'm coming. Just do not have range yet. There we go, got range. I'm going to try to get in range so that I'm closer so that this guy might fire at me rather than our Cleveland. Cleveland's got more firepower, so if he's firing at me and I get sunk, it's not a big deal. There we go. Hitting him. Cleveland should have him right here. If I don't. Oh, I did get him.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
No. Telling the Cleveland where we need to go. There's still a cruiser over there. A Pensacola. Pensacola. Let's get him. Cleveland. What's the other battleship that's with us over here? It's a Fuso. I said strength in numbers. Gotta swing my guns around to my starboard side now. Almost in range. Here we go. Got our forward turrets firing. Almost. I'm not sure how fast the Pensacola is, to be honest. Looks like it's a pretty fast ship. We're gonna chase him straight down.
All stations, requesting fire support.
Just keep running after this guy. Oh, splashes all around him again. .3. Not leading him enough. I'm trying to see if I'm catching him. I am catching him, slowly but surely.
All stations requesting fire on the designated
So the
target.
Cleveland's firing at him. Just cannot hit this guy. He's just at a really weird angle. Come on, give me some hits, for crying out loud. There we go. He's trying to go around the back of the island over here, so I won't have shots on him. So that's about the last shot I'm going to get. Slowly catching this guy. What do they got left? A battleship, a cruiser. Don't want to draw. I really don't want to draw this game. It's been a really good game, I think. Alright. Yeah, I'm slowly catching him. What's he firing at? Can he actually hit the guy?
Returning to ship.
Is he turning around? He is. We're going to fire from here. Oh, so close. Someone's hitting him. Trying to get some more speed out of this pig. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Come on, give me some more like that. It looks like the Cleveland might just be out of range. Here comes the Nagato. Hopefully that Nagato will be sunk before we get over here. I really want to face him. He's running directly away from us. I don't think the Cleveland has the range on him.
Reporting the position of a priority
There we
target.
go. Slowly whittling this guy away. Alright, he's gonna get behind that headland. Probably gonna fire one more round anyway, just because. Oh, he's gonna turn the opposite direction. Alright. That's it. That's game. Overall, not a bad game. As you can see how this ship plays. It plays really well. I really do enjoy this ship. 130,000 credits, 1,600 experience. Third in the list. And I managed a 30,000 damage with another 7,000 from HE and 11,500 from one torpedo hit. We received a couple of hits, nothing major. And there's the auto repair experience, yada yada yada. So, let's see. Almost, actually, you know what? I think we do have enough because we did finish. We finished one of our missions, so that gave us an extra 500 free experience. So we are actually able to unlock this, and we will see if it changes the look of the ship at all. Research, yes. Mount, yes. I didn't really notice any changes, but I do have some more health now at least. Give me some more AA guns. But yeah, there it is. For the modules, it's pretty much the same modules you get on pretty much every single ship around this tier. So, I'm probably not going to put, well, not right away, but I will probably eventually put modules on the ship, because I do enjoy the ship. It is a pretty fun ship. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, we'll probably be doing a live stream tonight, so watch for that video to come up on the YouTube channel here. If it pops up, then come on over, join us, have a little bit of fun. And, oh, my commander's good to go now, finally, so he's all fully trained. But, yeah, guys, we will hopefully see you tonight during the live stream. Until then, you guys take care and have a good one, and we will see you guys later. Peace!